Welcome back, Commanders. Today, we're analyzing a high-impact match featuring the German Tier X reward heavy tank, the VK72.01. Okay, on the industrial battlefield of Pilsen. This is not a flashy brawl, but a methodical and efficient. Performance: 12.8 thousand damage, 5 kills, and a controlled win. What you're about to see is patient heavy tank play with a focus on armor, angling, and positioning. This battle takes place on Pilsen, a compact urban map that rewards armor, positioning, and close-range decision-making. The featured tank is the German VK72.01K, a slow but extremely dangerous Tier X heavy with a 750 alpha gun and strong frontal protection. The player enters the match on the south spawn and makes every shot count, ending with an impressive 12,800 damage, 5 eliminations, and a clean victory. It's a showcase of methodical movement, angle control, and the value of discipline in a city brawl. The VK72.01K is a Tier 10 German reward heavy tank, awarded through the Clan Wars campaign. It's best described as a blend between the E100 and a Mouse, with strong armor, brutal alpha damage, and limited mobility. Its defining feature is the 128mm gun with 750 alpha, making it a true threat in any trade situation. While its DPM is low, that's not its role. This tank is built for deliberate, punishing engagements, where every shot forces the enemy to second-guess their next move. Armor-wise, the turret is thick and well-shaped, capable of shrugging off most standard rounds when angled correctly. The upper plate is reliable, but the lower plate remains a weak spot, so positioning is key. Never expose more than necessary. Mobility is limited. The VK is slow to accelerate, has poor traverse speed, and cannot relocate quickly. Because of this, map knowledge and early commitment to the correct flank are essential. Its playstyle is simple but unforgiving. Control space, absorb pressure, and hit back harder than anything you face. If played with patience and supported by teammates, the VK becomes a fortress that slowly grinds down any opposition. Equipment and crew skill setup. VK72.01K. To bring out the full potential of the VK72.01K, you need to optimize for its role, a slow, heavily armored alpha trader. It's not about speed or flexibility. It's about maximizing survivability, consistency, and reliability in every engagement. Let's start with the equipment. For most players, the standard competitive loadout looks like this. Improved hardening. In slot 1, it gives bonus hit points, better track durability, and improved survivability in brawls. Essential for a tank that can't escape once committed. Gun rammer in slot 2, with a base reload of over 17 seconds. Any reduction is crucial. The VK lives and dies by how quickly it can deliver its next 750 alpha shot. Vertical stabilizer, or improved aiming unit in slot 3. If you often fight in close corridors, stabilizer is preferred. If you engage at mid-range, the aiming unit gives more value. Next, field modifications. Prioritize bonuses to dispersion and firing, reverse speed, and track health. These help you stay consistent in it. Trading and survive longer under pressure. Now to the crew skills. With a 5-man crew, here's the ideal progression. Commander. Sixth Sense gives recon, gives situational awareness. Snapshot gives Deadeye, gives repair striver. Smooth Ride gives clutch braking, gives off-road driving radio operator. Situational. Awareness gives repairs, gives firefighting loader. Safe Stoves gives adrenaline rush, gives repairs once you have 3 to 4 skills. Brothers in Arms becomes a must. It boosts reload, aiming time, and mobility slightly, all vital for a tank that's sluggish and aim sensitive. Finally, consider running large repair kit, large first aid kit, and automatic fire extinguisher, or swap to directive-based setups. If you're running premium consumables for maximum performance, this loadout ensures you survive longer. hit harder, and stay relevant in every stage of the battle. How to overcome the weaknesses of the VK72.01. K, the VK72.01. K comes with clear limitations. It's slow, has weak gun handling, and a vulnerable lower plate. But all these can be managed if you play smart. The first and most important adjustment is positioning early. Because you can't relocate quickly, you must commit to a flank within the first 30 seconds, preferably to areas with hard cover and tight corners. Maps like Pilsen, Himmelsdorf, and Berlin reward this tank's design. Avoid open maps unless your top tier with spotting support.next. Always play to your turret strength. Hold down positions or reverse side scraping against walls protect your biggest weak spot, the lower plate. Your turret is a nightmare for standard rounds. Use it to anchor flanks or bait enemies into trades. You will always win dot to deal with. The poor gun handling and long reload. You need discipline. Fully aim your shots, don't snap. After each shot, immediately fall back and prepare your next angle. You're not a DPM machine, you're a battering ram. Every mistake your enemy makes you cost them 750 hit points. Against more mobile enemies, the VK struggles. That's where map awareness comes in. Always keep an eye on the minimap. If the flank starts collapsing or light tanks are flanking, preemptively rotate your turret and reposition. Being proactive here saves you from being surrounded and farmed. And finally, use equipment and crew skills to patch the edges. Hardening for durability, rammer for reload, stabilizer for gun control, and brothers in arms to tie it all together. The VK isn't flexible, but if you place it correctly and controlled, your engagements, you force the game to come to you. That's where it thrives. Things not to do with VK72.1. K, don't go alone in open areas. You will get flanked and trapped, and without cover, your lower plate becomes a liability. Don't snapshot. Your aim time and dispersion are poor. Fully aim, then fire. Every miss sets you back 17 seconds. Don't overextend after winning a trade. Always reload safely. Reset your angle, and only peek again on your terms. Don't chase damage. The VK isn't fast. Enough. Let enemies come to you, and control the tempo of the fight. In short, the VK72.01. K isn't forgiving, but in the right hands, it can completely shut down a flank, hold off multiple enemies, and end the match with devastating impact. Discipline, positioning, and timing. These are the tools that turn this tank into a threat. And that wraps up today's battle analysis with the VK72.01. K on Pilsen, a match defined by patience, positioning, and punishing alpha damage. We've seen how a slow, heavily armored vehicle can completely control a flank when used correctly. It's not about speed, it's about discipline, timing, and knowing when to push and when to hold dot. If you found this breakdown useful, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more tactical replay content. Thanks for watching, and as always, play smart, angle well, and I'll see you on the battlefield.